Today, we're exploring an exciting what if question. Could China be the next country to host a FIFA World Cup? We'll look into what's possible, what's standing in the way, and how China's impressive infrastructure could actually make it a strong contender. Welcome back to the mega arenas. Let's jump in. To figure out China's chances of hosting a future World Cup, we first need to understand FIFA's rotation rules. After the 2026 World Cup, which will take place across North America, the 2030 edition has already been awarded to Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, with a few special matches planned in Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay to honor 100 years of the tournament. As for 2034, FIFA narrowed the bidding process to, under FIFA's current rotation policy, the 2034 World Cup was limited to countries in Asia and Oceania, which ultimately led to Saudi Arabia being selected as the host. Based on this rotation system, the earliest realistic chance for China to host would likely be in 2046, assuming the rotation trend continues. Although China hasn't submitted an official bid yet, there's growing evidence that they're preparing for a potential run at hosting the 2050 World Cup. High-level officials in Chinese football and state-affiliated media often reference 2050 as a strategic and achievable target, aligned with the country's broader development plans. Take FIFA Council member Zhang Jian, for example. He stated that pursuing a World Cup bid is part of China's long-term football reform strategy, making it a matter of when, not if. Within China, experts and analysts often point to the 2050 tournament as an ideal match with FIFA's scheduling and with President Xi Jinping's three-step football vision: qualify, host, and eventually win the World Cup. Add to that the symbolic milestone, the 100th anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic in 2049, and a 2050 World Cup bid would carry national pride as well as strategic importance. Now that we've explored the background and China's ambitions, let's talk about something just as crucial: the stadiums. China already boasts a number of advanced football venues, with more on the way. So let's take a look at a few that could realistically host matches in a future World Cup. First up, the Phoenix Hill Football Stadium in Chengdu, Sichuan. This cutting-edge venue holds 50,695 spectators. Construction kicked off in 2019 and wrapped up by 2021. Designed by HKS Architects, it was originally meant for the 2023 AFC Asian Cup and features a sleek, modern design optimized for an immersive football experience. Next, we have the Guangzhou Football Park, located in Guangzhou and expected to be completed by late 2025. This upcoming stadium will feature a capacity of 73,000 and is purpose-built specifically for football. Once completed, it will rank among the largest and most advanced stadiums in all of Asia, making Guangzhou a top contender for major World Cup fixtures, perhaps even the final itself. The original design, inspired by the form of a blooming flower, was bold and iconic. While the final blueprint has been refined, that early concept continues to resonate with architects and fans. Now let's head to Hangzhou, where the Hangzhou International Sports Center Stadium is currently being built within the city's futuristic sci-tech town. Slated for completion by early 2027, this venue will accommodate 60,000 fans and be part of a larger multi-use complex featuring a swimming and diving arena, as well as other athletic facilities. The architecture draws inspiration from traditional jade and tea plantations, beautifully incorporating local cultural elements. It's also notable for being the only stadium of this size in the province, and the first in China, to include underground functional spaces. Another exciting project is the Nansha Cultural and Sports Complex Stadium in Guangzhou's rapidly developing Nansha district. This new 60,000-seat stadium is part of a broader initiative to transform the area into a thriving cultural and sporting hub. Its strategic location near the Pearl River Delta places it between key cities like Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hong Kong, making it a logistical advantage for both domestic travel and international access. Construction is already underway, although no official opening date has been confirmed yet. Next, we have Shanghai Stadium, right in the heart of one of China's most globalized cities. With room for around 72,000 spectators, it's one of the country's biggest stadiums and has hosted countless football games, athletics events, concerts, and national celebrations over the years. Located in the bustling Zhuhui district, it benefits from excellent public transport, nearby hotels, and iconic tourist attractions, making it a highly attractive venue for World Cup hosting. Further north in Dalian, the Soyuan Football Stadium stands out as a coastal masterpiece. Officially opened in June 2023, this 63,000-seat stadium blends sleek, modern design with functionality. Built on a man-made peninsula that stretches into the sea, it offers stunning 270-degree views of the ocean, creating a one-of-a-kind viewing experience. Dalian is considered a historic center for football in China, known for producing elite players and fostering deep-rooted support for the sport. Hosting matches here would celebrate that legacy while also boosting tourism and local pride. Now let's head to Beijing to explore the iconic Workers' Stadium. Beijing's historic Workers' Stadium recently underwent a complete transformation, reopening in 2023 with a modernized design and a capacity of 63,095. Now a premier venue for football, it features upgraded facilities and is well equipped to host major international matches. As the capital of China, Beijing is almost certain to be a host city, with the revamped Workers' Stadium serving as the centerpiece. Next is the Yellow River Sports Center Stadium in Shandong, scheduled to open later this year. With room for 61,000 spectators, it's part of a broader complex that includes training grounds, commercial zones, and green recreational spaces. Built with sustainability in mind, this venue integrates eco-friendly materials and renewable energy systems, making it one of China's most forward-thinking sports arenas. Now to Qingdao, where the recently opened Qingdao Youth Football Stadium adds coastal flair to China's stadium lineup. Designed specifically for football, the 50,000-seat venue features sleek, wave-inspired architecture that reflects the city's rich maritime heritage. Beyond domestic games, this modern stadium is well-positioned to host international matches, making it a strong candidate for a future World Cup venue. In Shanghai's dynamic Pudong district stands the Pudong Football Stadium, a 37,000-seat facility known for its cutting-edge roof and futuristic design. Although smaller than some of the other contenders, its top-tier infrastructure and excellent connectivity via Shanghai's world-class transportation system make it ideal for group stage matches or mid-sized international fixtures. These 10 impressive stadiums showcase China's readiness to host football on the world stage. But with 2 to 3 decades still ahead before a possible 2050 World Cup, the stadium landscape is sure to evolve. While some of these venues will likely be included in an official bid, others may be surpassed by new developments as China continues its rapid investment in sports infrastructure. One thing is clear: China's passion and long-term vision for football are unmistakable. It will be fascinating to watch how these projects grow and what the future holds for fans across the nation. If you enjoyed this deep dive into China's World Cup potential, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos about the world's greatest stadiums. Let us know in the comments, which of these stadiums do you think will make the final cut? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.